here at Stephen and Allan Images, and we're here to see Scott, Nicol, Steve and Grant, who unfortunately can't be with us at the moment, but we've had a great afternoon with the guys, and we'd just like to talk to them and see how it all came about and what's happening. How did you hear about today, Scott?
I got an email from Bob from Rock in Scotland.
Yeah.
I played a gig in Ayr about a year and a half ago that him and his team came down. They filmed me doing some acoustic stuff and interviewed me. So that's how I knew Bob. And he emailed me, says we're looking for some artists to play here today. So we've loved it. It's been very relaxed. Love the backdrop. Love all this.
Yeah, what do you think of Stephen's design?
Oh, I think it's amazing.
You can see this on the cover of an album.
Really, really cool.
Yeah, we really like this.
Nice and cozy,
So we want to write our names on the book.
Yep, the names.
Yeah,
The bookshelf will contain all the names. Yeah. Oh, it's Grant. Here's Grant.
get to that.
Come and join us, Grant. This is the third member of the band that's been entertaining us all day. And your band name is?
Sorry, can I say, we've actually got 4 members and one of them unfortunately couldn't be here today. Our drummer had car problems, so today it's just Grant, Steve and myself.
Just the 3 of you. Well, that was a fabulous set. We've thoroughly enjoyed it. Very varied. Wanted to know how long you've been together?
Well, I can do all the talking, but these guys can talk.
The current lineup's probably been about nearly 2 years, I would say, because I remember the first practice we had, and we played one of the first songs we learned was one we did here, was Sound the Alarm. That was the first song I ever played with this band, so it's been going really well, playing shows mostly around Glasgow and some shows in Ayrshire. We've even been down in England for a gig down near London, so it's fantastic.
So you've been over the border as well,
yeah.
far and wide. Yes.
Far and wide, yes.
I've even been overseas, so I played in Butte a couple of weeks ago.
I heard you say you'd written a song when you were in Sweden, was it?
Yeah,
one of the songs?
Well, I played, the band's called The Limitless Sky.
Right.
And it's Scott, Nicol and The Limitless Sky. I do a lot of acoustic solo shows as well, so it's a bit of a mixture of both. So I was just on my own in Sweden and I played. I generally write lyrics every day when I'm in these kind of trips, so that was one of them, Adrenaline Rush.
So the trips inspired you to write the
I love
songs?
travelling, yes.
Yeah, very good. So do you write songs, you too, Stephen?
I'll leave that up to Scott.
You leave that to Scott.
Many good songs that...
I like composing bass lines is about the best thing.
That's what
I
you like to
you
do?
know, it's
That's good.
I seem to get. I don't like basic stuff, you know. It's like I like to put in a few wee twists in there, you know.
It shows your originality, doesn't
Yeah, I
it?
like to.
But Grant
that came over.
has written songs in the past, but
struggle to find the time to sit down and come up with something, you know.
I know.
Especially if you haven't come up with melodies and guitar solos for his songs, you know.
yeah.
I think people don't realise how long it takes to write a song. You know, you hear them on the telly saying, "Oh, I wrote that in 5 minutes."
Sometimes it
Does that ever happen to you?
Sometimes it
Yeah,
It does.
What is it? I heard someone saying this. It was actually Roy Orbison. It was in an interview. He says, "Oh, all the ones that took hours were the bad ones. All the ones that took a few minutes were the good ones."
The good ones. Yeah, there's a point
Often
there.
it's kind of like people talk about inspiration, but it is true. You can just be inspired and kind of get what you want down very quickly. I find with me, you write the bulk of the song very quickly.
Right.
And then there's one section you kind of labour over. That's generally the way it is for me.
And to try and make it appealing so that people will pick it up and buy it, which is what you want.
Today, that Stephen actually, he came out and he was like, it was called Another Sunrise.
Yes.
But that was one of these that I actually wrote the lyrics in like 5 minutes. Put the music to in like another 5 minutes, and he's raving about it today. So it happens. You know,
that happens.
sometimes.
So you're glad you came today to Stephen's opening? It's fantastic. He's done a grand job,
Yes,
and you have done a grand job of entertaining us. And thanks very much for talking to rockinscotland.com. Thank you guys. It was lovely.
Cheers, thank you.
People talk about the likes as a diamond on the shelf. People talk about the likes as a diamond on the shelf. You got 20/20 vision, I can see that. step for myself. High stepping baby, you know she's as good as gold. High stepping baby, you know she's as good as gold. She can make my grandpa feel like he's 6 years old. I got 20/20 vision, that's all I need. Enough to keep my baby here by me. Oh, my little baby, she buzzed like a bumblebee. You know my little baby, she buzzed like a bumblebee. I don't complain if she comes round here and stings me. That's right. Baby, I recognize her anywhere. If I see her in a crowd, recognize her anywhere. She can make my grandpa get up out of his wheelchair. 'Cause I got 20/20 vision, that's all I need. Enough to keep my baby here by me.